Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to another wonderful Wednesday. Get to the root, health and wellness. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. This is going to be an awesome evening.
It is. We're super
Really
excited because we're going to be sharing with everyone and reminding ourselves why we need to eat more greens, okay?
Right.
And how you can get more greens in.
That's right.
Matter of fact, we're going to be sharing with you how to make this amazing greens by any means smoothie, okay? So and we're going to be sharing with you how to make that in a minute, but we're Will and Faith with Get to the Root Health and Wellness.
Yes.
And we love coming and sharing and inspiring and motivating you to make healthy choices, to create healthy habits, to give you that healthy life that you are worthy of having.
That's right.
Why? Because your health is your wealth, okay? So if you're all about living healthy or you're trying to live a healthy lifestyle,
yes,
go ahead on and connect with us. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's connect. Let's get healthy together. Oh, and I'm supposed to say and share it with family and friends. So please share. So as Will was saying earlier, we're going to be sharing with you exactly how you can get more greens in. Now, I know you're asking yourself, well, why should I eat more greens?
Right.
Well, I'm glad you asked that because we're going to share some tips and some information with you on why it is so important that all of us need to be eating more greens.
That's right.
Before we jump into that, though, I want to say, if you're joining us live, go ahead on, leave some comments below so we can chat back and forth. You know, this is a two-way situation.
That's right.
And say hey where you're chiming in from.
Yes.
We'll say hey back. Okay. So now, as we were saying, why do we need to eat more greens? Well, it's very important that we all eat, whether you're plant-based and I don't know if this may be your first time joining us, but we are 100% plant-based. And but even if you're not plant-based, all of us need to be eating more greens.
That's right.
So let's get into why we need to eat more greens.
Yes.
Fact number one, greens are rich in vitamins and minerals.
Yes.
All kinds of vitamins and minerals we can find in greens. I mean, if you want to talk about nutrients and vitamins, eat some greens.
That's
okay.
Right.
Throw out the middleman. Okay.
That's right.
Don't take pills.
Yes.
Eat more greens.
And we know. I'm sorry.
Queen. That's okay. You get plenty of vitamins and minerals. Go ahead on.
Yeah, and we know that a lot of people are on medicines, and we understand that, and medicines have their place.
Sure.
However, you believe it or not, a lot of the content of medicines come from plants.
Right. Most definitely. So, I'm not necessarily talking about medicine. I'm talking about supplements. Some people just want to supplement their way to get their vitamins. But the best way is by eating plants, okay? Eating specifically dark leafy greens, all right? So, getting back to the reasons why we should eat more greens. So they're nutrient rich, they're high in antioxidants. So I'm sure you're asking, well, what in the world are antioxidants?
And what do they do for us?
And what do they do for us? Well, they help protect cells, they help fight against the development of cancer cells, and they promote heart health.
Yes.
Okay. And plants are the only foods that have antioxidants.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's reason number two why we should eat more greens. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to reason number three.
Yes.
Disease prevention. Okay. I don't know too many people that don't want to reduce their risk or reverse disease or just stay healthy.
Right.
So reason number three, reduce the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, cancer, diabetes, osteoporosis, inflammation, birth defects, brain health, you name it. Greens help to either prevent or reverse illnesses. So definitely eating more greens is our medicine. All right. We want to get healthy and stay healthy, or even if you got some situations going on, Eat more greens.
Absolutely,
okay.
Absolutely. Now, I also saw a commercial the other day, and this commercial here was showing people going inside of a place to get vaccinated. Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Right.
However, a lot of those people had comorbidities. They all had some type of underlying health issues, was diabetes, asthma, on and on and on. And I can tell you right now that plants will also help, or greens, eating more greens will also help to build your immune system, right? So it will help you to be able to fight off a lot of diseases and a lot of things like that, infections, specifically like COVID and things like that. It definitely will build that immune system because it attacks people that have a very low or weak immune system.
Yes.
And so you want to build that immune system, eat more greens, eat more plants.
Most definitely. That's where it's at.
Absolutely.
So disease prevention, greens are rich in fiber.
Yes.
Now, fiber is one of those nutrients that all of us could use more of because it definitely aids in helping you stay fuller longer.
Yes.
Okay. So this satiation.
Right.
It also helps with our digestion, and our bowels. Okay, let's keep it 100. Being constipated it's not a good situation.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
So definitely you want to eat more greens because they're high in fiber. They help keep you fuller longer, and they help with your digestion and bowels. Okay.
Yes.
So that's key. Eat more greens.
Yes.
Awesome. So reason number 5 why we all should eat more greens.
Yes.
They contain all of the macronutrients needed for energy. And I know you're saying, now, what are macronutrients? Well, that's the protein, the carbs, the fats. Okay. Believe it or not, greens, all plants have protein in it. Okay. Especially your greens. All right. So for those of us that's worrying about protein, you can definitely get protein through dark leafy greens. Yes, you can get the all the good carbohydrates that you need, and also good fats. And yes, greens have fats in it. It's not a lot, but we don't need a lot. Okay. I believe it's Dr. McDougall that says the fat you eat is the fat you wear. All right. So the fat from greens is all good. It'll keep you lean. Oh, I like that. The fat from greens will keep you lean. Okay. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. I'm rhyming tonight. All right. So anyway, so definitely eat more greens. You'll get all the macronutrients for those of us that worry about protein and carbs and all that kind of stuff. Everything your body needs is in the greens.
And also, what Queen had on one of the slides, you saw vitamins A, K, B, C, and all of those. Those are the micronutrients. So it's full of the micros as well as the macros.
That's right.
Okay. So you get the best of all worlds there.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So I keep it simple. I just eat plants. All right. I don't get caught up in all that, but we just wanted to bring news you can use.
Yes.
And also remind ourselves that, hey, we definitely need to keep them greens on our plate or in our smoothie. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's move on to the next benefit to eating more greens.
Yes.
They are low in calories and the glycemic index.
Yes.
So what do that mean to us?
Right.
Simply put, it's the perfect food for achieving and maintaining healthy weight.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to worry about it spiking up your blood sugar. So, for like people that has diabetes, whatever. So, it's a power food, right?
Absolutely.
Low in calories.
Yes.
Got all the micro and the macronutrients. Got fiber, prevent and reverse diseases. What more can you ask for?
But we're going to give you some more.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to the next reason why we should all be eating more greens. All right. Number 7.
Yes. Support healthy aging. Now, I know a lot of us, we want that, drink out of the fountain of youth, try to maintain our youthfulness or whatever, but it does, the plants, they really does help with the aging process and give you that glow, that skin glow. I know when Queen and I first went, when we went plant-based, we transitioned over to plant-based. That was one of the first things. I mean, we looked older when we were younger.
Right, that's true.
And it just cleaned our skin up. It cleared our skin up. It gave a certain glow, and you can look and see that glow in people that are plant-based. You really can in their skin. You really can. So you want that healthy, non-aging effect, if you will. You need to eat more greens.
Definitely eat more greens.
Yes.
All right. Reason number 8.
Yes.
There's so many options to choose from.
That's a great thing.
I mean, like,
it's a great thing.
Kale,
yes,
broccoli,
that's right,
collards.
Yes.
I mean, leave some comments below on some of your favorite greens, but I definitely love kale. I love beet greens.
I love bok choy.
Oh my goodness, bok choy. Our kids, our family love bok choy.
Yes.
We have mustard greens.
Yes.
What else? Arugula is one of my favorites. I mean, we could just go on and on and on and on and on.
That's right. So there's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong. Just
choose, select the greens you like.
Choose the one you like.
Absolutely.
And eat more of them. Okay? And even the ones you don't like, start adding them to your diet a little bit at a time. Because I guarantee you, the more you eat them, the more your palate will receive them and start enjoying the taste of them. And your body will definitely love the nutrients that is given your body. Okay? So, reason number 8. So many options to choose from. So, let's go to reason number 9.
Let's see what we have. Yes. All right. So reason number 9 is easy to add to a healthy diet, right?
Very easy.
Put them in salads.
Definitely.
You can add them to soups, stir fries, sautés.
Yes.
You know, you can steam them.
Add them to a sandwich or wraps. Okay, we did a wrap last week. We did pizza. And we did that tortilla wrap. Wrapped it in there, all that spinach. Even on pizza, you just add it on pizza. I mean, the options are limitless. Okay.
We add them as sometimes as our bread for our burgers and everything. Wrap our carrot dogs in them.
Definitely for my carrot dogs. I use green leaf lettuce for my carrot dogs instead of bread. I use greens. Okay, so there is no right or wrong. We just need to add them to our plate. Okay.
Of course, add them to an omelet.
Yes.
Plant-based omelet. And smoothies. Yes.
So as you can see, there are so many different ways that you can add greens to your plate, to your drink. Okay, it is just the options are few. Every time you eat, there should be some greens somewhere. All right. So we're gonna.
And I remember when years ago, you know, the doctor said you should, or the USDA or the FDA, they said, hey, you need to have a certain amount of greens every day, you know, 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 portions. And I was like, gosh, you know, I could never, before we became plant-based, I don't want to eat that many greens in a day. But when greens is all you eat, you get that and some.
Right. Yes. So, of course, we eat more than greens, but
absolutely,
when you constantly add them to your plate, it is so easy to get the recommended serving. I don't even know what that is because you know, every time I eat something, there's some greens. All right. So reason number 10. Y'all ready? Reason number 10. Your health is your wealth.
That's right.
That's why you should be eating more greens, because your health is your wealth. And when you eat greens, it keeps your body tuned up. It does. Makes you healthy. Okay, healthy, strong, vibrant, energy. Okay, so that's why you want to eat more greens, which, you know, by any means necessary, you want to be eating greens. Right. And that brings us to our smoothie. Because some of us, number one, don't like greens. Or on the go a lot, can't sit down and eat a salad sometimes, or, you know, at a meal. So smoothies work.
They do.
They work. If you're on the go, even if you're not on the go and you just want to get more greens in, you can make this smoothie, and we're calling it Greens by Any Means Smoothie. All right. So by any means necessary, even if that means you got to drink it in a smoothie, get those greens in. Okay. So we're going to be sharing with you how we make this smoothie. Now, real quick, before we go, I want to say hi because we got a lot of people chatting, and we just want to connect with you all real quick. And then we're going to get into sharing with you how we make this green smoothie. So we have, we have Angela. Hey, Angela, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Appreciate you for connecting with us, most definitely. We have Belinda. Thank you so much, Belinda. We appreciate you for joining us on this live.
God bless you too.
God bless you, my dear sister, all the way from Oregon. So we appreciate you. We got Patricia. Hey, Patricia. We love you. Thank you for joining us. So we're going to move right into our smoothie recipe, and then y'all keep chatting and we'll come back to you. But I want to get into how you make this amazing smoothie. And guess what? Our kids love it too.
Yeah, they do.
They love this smoothie just as much as we do.
Yes.
So if you can find this comment and hide it for me, I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead on get into how you can get greens in by any means. Okay. Now I like to start with a 5-ounce tub of greens. Okay. And let me see. Let me zoom into this.
I can work this. Go ahead.
All right. So I like to get these greens, right? And they have, you can make the screen large.
Okay.
Inside this package is a 5-ounce tub. They have baby Swiss chard, baby spinach, baby kale. And if I'm not mistaken, I see some arugula. I see some arugula in here. Okay, what is that?
We got something new going on.
Okay, I don't know. I had Dr. Will to type everything up. So let's see. Let's see. I think you're on the teleprompter. Yes, you are. So you're going to have to come out of there because they can't see that.
Okay.
Right. They can't see that. And we're gonna, I'm sorry, y'all bear with us. We're not taking people, but you want to come here under.
Oh, I see it up at the top. Teleprompter only visible to you. See where it says teleprompter?
Right, but that's not what we want to add. We don't want to add teleprompter.
Oh.
So you wanted to add
all
right
of those
here.
To the top.
Right. Okay. So we want to go with 5 ounces of greens. All right, and you can get whatever greens you like, but I like to buy these packages with multiple greens in it. Most of the time is baby chard, baby spinach, baby kale, and this particular package also has arugula in it. Okay, you want to spell greens?
Yes.
No, you want to come over here so you can see?
Sure.
Yeah, come over. Bring your keyboard. They don't mind. They don't mind you in your keyboard. Okay. Y'all pardon us, all right? So you got that?
Yep.
Okay. So 5 ounces of greens. And the reason why you want to choose baby greens because the taste is a little bit milder, especially for those of us who are not used to eating greens, okay? So you want to put this entire container into your blender. All right. Yes, the entire container. Okay. So now, if you look on the back of these 5-ounce packages, some people will say, "Oh, isn't that 2 servings?" Well, according to this package, it is actually only 1 serving. It says serving size. Okay. You don't want to be there. All right. Serving size is this container. So that's why you want to use the entire container. And that's 5 ounces of greens. You just squeeze them down in there. All right. Our next vegetable we're going to add is some cauliflower. We're going to use 1 1/2 cup of cauliflower, frozen cauliflower. All right. Y'all know my favorite store is Wally World. So I just got great value. Great value frozen veggies. And measure out 1 1/2 cup of cauliflower. So this is already measured out. So that's 1 1/2 cup. Let's show the ingredients. That's 1, and let's edit that. Let's edit that. 1 1/2 cup. Put the space in between there.
All right.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, try it again. All right, 1 1/2 cup. All right, good deal. Next, we're going to add 1 1/2 cup of frozen mango. Okay, so we're going to be adding 1 1/2 cup of frozen mango. So dump that in, and again, I've already pre-measured this out. It's just 1 1/2 cup of frozen mango. Okay, and you want to show that 1 1/2 cup of frozen mango. Thank you. All right. Next, we're going to add some healthy fats, and that's going to be 1 tablespoon of
flaxseed.
Yes, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. And I'll share with you. Can you hide the lower thirds there, please? Thank you. All right. While you're typing it up, I'll be talking about flaxseed. Okay. So I have some ground flaxseed here, but you can use the whole flaxseed. And this is 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. Okay. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. And I chose to keep this smoothie nut-free. But if you're okay with nuts, you can use, a tablespoon of walnuts or cashews. But I wanted to make this nut-free. And so we went with seeds in this smoothie. So the second seed is going to be some pumpkin seed. And they are raw. So raw pumpkin seeds. That's okay. That's okay. 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. All righty. Our next ingredients will be actually some spices. So we have our greens. We got our dark leafy greens. We have some cauliflower, some mango. We got some healthy fats with our seeds. And next I'll be adding some spices. So in here I have 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, ground turmeric, and ginger. Okay, so there's 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric and ground ginger. Now, if you're not used to turmeric, you may want to start with 1/4 teaspoon. Okay. So sorry, our camera dropped. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Yes, please. I tell you, this technology, you gotta love it and hate it all at the same time.
We're back, Mom.
Okay.
We're back.
Okay, I'm sorry. This technology, I don't get it. But anyway, all right. So as I was saying, 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric and ginger. If you're sensitive to the turmeric because it has a little bitterness to it, you can use 1/4 teaspoon. Like for my kids, I use 1/4 teaspoon of ginger and turmeric. I also have 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon in here, and cinnamon. I think is. You got it. Yep. Okay. Go back up top. Go back up top.
Okay.
Go back up top. Cinnamon is 2 M's. Yeah. Anyway, ground cinnamon, and then we also have a pinch of pepper. Okay, just a pinch. They say that a pinch of pepper helps. That's black pepper. Cinnamon. Let's spell it right. CINNA.
Y'all see Queen giving me
MON.
spelling lesson.
It's okay. It's all good. You can't be good at everything. Cinnamon. Yeah. Okay. Did you update it? Okay. Anyway, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right. And we're also going to add a pinch of black pepper, ground pepper. So we're going to put that into our blender. And cinnamon. There you go. We got it right. Yeah. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and a pinch of black pepper. So just add a pinch of black pepper.
There we go, guys.
Now, to give this smoothie a little bit of a savory flair, and it sort of blunts the turmeric, the bitterness of the turmeric, I like to add, you got the pinch of black pepper? Okay, so got a pinch of black pepper in here. Then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, okay? Not just the plain paprika. You want to make sure you get the smoked paprika. And I like this particular brand, from Walmart. I don't know if you can see that, but the Great Value brand. You want to make sure that it says, can you see that? Smoked paprika, okay? So I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. And what it does, it gives just a little hint of savoriness to the smoothie, and it also helps blunt the turmeric too as well. So 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Then we're going to go with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And apple cider vinegar. And we apologize for we're having to type this as we go. We typed it up in the wrong section in this app we're using. All right, so show that 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Yes. And then we're going to add 1 1/2 cup of water. Okay. Now, if I was making this for my kids or for Will, because their sweet tooth is a little bit higher in mine, like this is sweet enough for me, then I add like a really large, a very ripe banana. And we keep frozen bananas in the freezer. And when I mean ripe, I mean you want your banana to be spotted with the spots on it. So the more spots it is, the sweeter it is, okay? So since this is your smoothie, you want me to add some bananas?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to our freezer and get some bananas.
Just add a little sweetness to it.
Yeah, so you can use pineapples if you want, but so we keep bananas frozen in the freezer, and again they're very ripe, which means they're gonna be really, really sweet. So we'll go back with about, I don't know, use your judgment, maybe a cup of frozen bananas would work. You got that?
I did.
Ripe bananas.
I can't see it.
Banana, B-A-N-A.
I can't see it.
Ripe banana, right? That's good.
Okay.
Optional. So
yeah,
that's right. Optional.
I did. Oh, that's
optional. Yes, optional. Go to edit. All right, and optional. A-L. There you go. All right. So optionally, if you want, you can add some bananas. Okay. And again, that's to your taste. All right. Normally for the kids and Will is like a cup of frozen bananas that I use. So now we're going to blend our smoothie.
I'm going to mute you guys just for a second.
And before you mute, now for this, you may need a tamper because there's so many frozen items in here. So if your blender acts like it doesn't want to blend, just sort of put your tamper in and get the, the items moving. So we're going to mute you real quick and I'm going to blend. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're back. All right. So we have everything blended. Look at how creamy that is. Look. I'll pour it here so you can see. Look at that. And you're going to use a big old jar. Look. Zoom out, please.
That's good.
Just fill up this whole jar. Have it your way. All of it. Because it's all good, honey. All right. So we have a smoothie for Will.
Yep.
So we're going to say cheers.
Cheers, Mom.
And give you all the taste test.
I can drink smoothie better than I can type. Man, I love it.
This is good, honey. This smoothie has like a sweet savoriness to it. And it's simply amazing. And like I said, if you're not used to greens, when you first do a green smoothie, you're probably going to want to add a lot of sweetness, but it's okay. All right. But this is amazingly delicious. Like I said, you can add bananas to sweeten this. This smoothie is amazing and our kids love it.
Yeah.
So we want to go into our comments and see what everyone is chatting about. Let's see.
See old Jody up in there. Hey, Jody. How you doing? Just came home from teaching line dance. Wow.
Okay.
Go watch the replay. Awesome.
All right. Thank you for joining us, Jody. We appreciate you. But you can see just how easy it is to get those greens in, okay? This big old tub made this beautiful smoothie, all right? And it's nut-free. It's also soy-free, you know, because some people have soy allergies and nut allergies.
It is
so
good,
you just can't go wrong with this. But this is amazingly delicious. It tastes good. It feels good going in. Our body is loving every sip. Okay, so greens by any means, y'all. We got to get them in.
Got to do it.
Greens by any means. Awesome. So on that note, do we have anyone within it who Janet D says she loves the color?
Yes.
It is beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty color. I love eating pretty food anyway. The more colors, the more nutrient dense it is. And, you know, your mouth just salivates when you see all those colors on your plate. This is simply amazing. So I hope you all.
Delicious. It is. It's good.
It is good. I made one for the kids today, and they was like, Mom, can you make another one? So I made two and split it between the two. Now, this could be for 2 servings or 1 big one. When I'm making it for myself, this is 1 big one.
Right.
All right. I drink all of it.
Yes.
Okay. But for my kids, 1 makes 2. All right. So on that note, do we have any other comments? Let me see. Angela said, okay, you must proud of your fan. They're so cool. Okay. So I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for coming and joining us live. Again, eat them greens by any means, because your health is your wealth. Okay? Your health is your wealth. So as we bring our live to a close, we appreciate each and every one of you for joining us.
Thank you.
And y'all know what we say here, get to the root, right? Our health is our wealth.
That's right.
So get to the root of obtaining and sustaining it by eating or drinking more plants, right? Moving your body, stressing less, and loving more. Until next time, eat greens by any means, okay? We love y'all. Take care. Bye.